Welcome back to the Sports News Analysis YouTube channel. My name is Mike. I'm continuing my Week 14 NFL previews and analysis. This video is for the game between the Indianapolis Colts and the Cincinnati Bengals. This game will take place in Cincinnati. It's a matchup of two division leaders. The Colts at 8-4 leading the AFC South, and the Bengals at 8-4 leading the AFC North. And you look at the team that wins this game will have the inside track on that third seed in the AFC and likely avoid playing at home versus the Chiefs, it looks like, and that wild card weekend. But, that's a little bit ahead of us now. We still have this game to play, which is very important. You look at the Colts coming off of, a sort of a pull-it-out kind of win against Tennessee. They only scored one touchdown. They got 5 Adam Vinatieri field goals. The running game, or lack thereof, has been a big story for the Colts, and what's becoming a growing trend for them as well is Andrew Luck quite simply taking too many hits this year. That offensive line from a run block and a pass block perspective has underwhelmed, to say the least. I think that could be a really big problem here against Cincinnati, who I think will do a good enough job against the run. And also, they are in the top 10 in pass defense in the NFL, only giving up about 215 yards per game. So I don't look at the Colts gaining much traction in the running game. I don't know if they'll be able to gain much traction in the passing game, especially at Cincinnati, where they've beat some pretty good quarterbacks this year, most notably Tom Brady and Aaron Rodgers. So if I don't think they're going to pass the ball, I don't think they're going to run the ball. I have a hard time seeing where the points come from for Indianapolis in this game. So I put a lot of the success or failure on the Bengals on Andy Dalton. Can he avoid the big turnover? Can he take care of the football? And can he take the opportunity when it's given to him? If he can, I think Cincinnati rolls in this game. But you always have the bad Andy Dalton that's sort of lurking around the corner here, and you just never know. He was pretty good last week against San Diego, and what I thought was a big win on the road against San Diego, a team that absolutely needed that game. And I like that they were able to go on the road and sort of take that one. I think that will serve them well upcoming in the playoffs if they do have to go on the road. But, again, we have a while to wait for that. As far as the Colts defense goes, look, I think it's going to be the case where, they're going to have a tough time matching up with all the weapons that Cincinnati has. Look for, the running game for Cincinnati to be good enough to set up the pass. Again, I think, between 20 and 24 points is plenty for Cincinnati to win this game. The Colts will not be able to exploit the absence of Geno Atkins in the middle of that defense. I like Cincinnati -6 to beat the Colts in this game and to move to 9-4. Guys, let me know what you think. Hit me up in the YouTube comments. Hit me up on Twitter at @SNewsAnalysis. Be sure to subscribe to my channel. I'm previewing every game this week, guys, as I do every single week. I cover the draft. I talk about news of the NFL. So be sure to subscribe. Thanks again for listening. Have a great night.